15 windfall. And it's all the wrong temperature because shit just gets packed and turns to ice. Figured with your signal light on, get off the highway instead of sitting there. Loaded log, 22 windfall. Loaded log coming down to the 21 hill windfall. Loaded log, 16 windfall. Loaded pick up a 7 windfall.
Traction side.
Loaded pick up entering windfall at 16.
Just in case. Talking there's like 15 kilometers of parked trucks on the highway, so pick and choose. I don't know if that pileup is, well, I know where the pileup is, but I don't know if I get to the big pullout. I think before that, which is on this side of Eagle Hill. I'm just scared if I get in there, I ain't gonna be able to get out once the road does open, you know what I mean? First hill after Whitecourt right there. Obviously you can tell there's no traffic, which is great because I can hum on her. It's gonna come to a screaming halt though, I know it. Everybody's talking on lap 1 there in town. And I think it was Pace Center told me, he's like, yeah, brawler copy? I'm like, yes sir. He's like, road's closed. I'm like, yeah. My fingers crossed. And they're like, supposedly they got side booms in there pulling stuff apart. Multiple trucks. Definitely no way to go around it fast. You'd have to go all the way to Swan Hills. You probably don't want to do that. Guaranteed somebody's probably screwed up there too.
Good to see you guys all pulling that one hill.
Then you get back to
Say again? Good to see you guys are all making that one hill. Oh, I can make that all day. Alright, 3 foot. Loaded pickup, 4 windfall. Loaded logs on to the windfall at 23.
But then when you come back from like Fairview, you gotta go across
Pick up 21 windfall.
Dunvegan, which is a killer hill, so down and up. That'd take me like 5 hours to go around, so I guess really it's 2 hours that way probably if you don't run into anything, and then you got 2 hours come back around Prairie. If you're going northwest, that doesn't really count as backtracking. Too far. I don't know why people just drive with their beacons on. Fuel truck's not wide. People only your oncoming traffic can see you got your beacons on. It's fraction.
14 windfall.
Fractions hauling panels. Indian skid. But I see multiple guys are driving with their beacons on it before. I'm like, dude, only the people
Loaded log getting back on the windfall from 15.
going this way can see you got your beacons on. I'm like, what's the point?
Loaded log, 8 windfall. Loaded 15 corner windfall pulling over for a second.
Yes. You guys are super smart.
Loaded coming up to 10.
Fucking run into me, bro. I'm already on the rumble strips in the ditch. Smash! Another accident.
Just about got stuck on that hill there. Any sign of anything moving on the northbound side? 43?
Negative.
Haven't moved in 3 hours. Yeah, I've been here 4 hours and 23 minutes. It's, I had my radio off, that's why I was asking. Everyone's at a standstill for the last 4 clicks down, headed south on the north side. That's what happened when you got a bunch of corrupt politicians as the leader.
Huh?
I like your French accent.
French is Canadian too, bro.
Yeah, there was a fatality, so it's going to be down for a bit.
I'm pretty sure they're not going to block the road all night.
There's tow truck trying to make its way that way, so when he goes by, vehicles stay on the shoulders in case something else has to come through instead of clogging up like this idiot from the screen. Yeah, that's what I kind of heard. Well, Parker, you're having a nice fucking... The radio said they're trying to make a detour from the northbound to the southbound and get you guys rolling around the accident there, but said it'd be about an hour still. Wonder if a guy should chain up. No truck driver, but I'd chain up. You're headed southeast, better chain up. You got that right. I'm in the rest area at Virginian Hills, and I just chained up because the snow's getting so deep in there. Even just throw the chains on to climb that hill where everyone's stuck and then get out of there.
Yes, we're all waiting.
Now the traffic's back.
You carry on.
All the way past Two Creeks rest stop. Ouch. The Highway 16 isn't any better according to the radio. Bunch of Super Bs in the ditch. Just came from Red Deer, guys. It's awesome weather down there. Dry roads for most of it there, but yeah. Awesome driving.
Fucking idiots are gonna plug up the left lane.
QE2, the shit show when it's dry, let alone in this weather.
And then the rescue trucks can't get through because they're morons, but I get it. Nobody understands.
Hey, zip ties or anything in that truck? I just fucked one of my windshield wipers. Driver's side one, the boot. Can we go to the zip ties?
Switch it with the passenger one.
Flip it to the highway, or does he need me to turn around? I'm at 4 here, or 5. No, I can make it to the highway. I'm at 6. Okay, I'll wait for you at the highway.
Switch it with the passenger one.
Oh, 14 or 13 and a half here. Better make a move. I'm making miles, don't worry.
It's fine as long as you're not stopped. You don't even need
I'll start a 10-minute timer once I get there, and that's it. Okay. I'm just kidding.
It's a fucking cheetah ice. I literally skated to the back of the trailer to clean off my lights so I don't get reared. What do we see in the other brawler truck there? Ty, he was 22 there to go south there at Mayerthorpe. And he was cleaning off his lights. I stopped to do the load check there before I got on 43, clean my lights. And he sent me a text by the time I got to Whitecourt. He was like, you just made it, because there was a head-on in that highway too. There was a section there where it was like pretty much no visibility, but it was only for, if you know 22 in between Entwistle and Mayerthorpe, it's straight, and then it has a curve, and then it's straight. It's east and west, and that was socked in. But the fucking north and south wasn't bad, depending on the way the wind was blowing there, I guess. I got a full tank of unleaded, yay. Well, better make a note what's going on here, so charge accordingly. Keep you posted.
Is it just little ones moving on the north side? Or all starting to move? Hopefully they start guiding everybody into one lane. It's not a shit show once we cross the hill here.
Perfect.
Is my air blew back up, I had the motor off.
I got both lanes plugged.
You're gonna back up? Oh. You bring her back. Oh, now, let's say we have one. Okay. One lane open alternate direction, so you're gonna have north, east and westbound to go through. Can you repeat that? Lanes are open both ways? No, he says they're alternating. Is westbound open and clear coming out of Whitecourt going to Fox? Negative. And outside of here, it's open, or what's the condition now they rule itself though?
Skating rink.
It's not shit, it's a gorgeous summer day out there.
That's not bad, you don't have to walk so much, you can just slide. Everybody's a comedian. Everybody asks, how come you're not on Lat 1? I'm like, I don't want to listen to that all day. Trying to listen to music and stuff, you know, get inside my head, think about shit. You got 900 people asking the same question. How's the road? It's fucking winter. it was plus, now it's minus and snowing. Usually indicates that it's going to
Oh, he's almost got it in spot. No, he'll move ahead 1 or 2 more times.
shitty.
Watch, forget that guy to watch his truck there. I gotta back up a little bit.
See? Then there's going to be a pile of traffic going super.
Or even any pullouts that you can pull into. I would think that would be the smart thing doing this shit. It's up to you, but that's what I'm...
Chicken. But then again, I don't know what he's hauling. Maybe.
Got me just what?
What? I was gonna hit this pull on.
I think you're talking a little bit too close to the mic there, but...
Excuse me, you're not using your mic properly. Hopefully they sanded, because I know everybody's gonna be driving like 10 kilometers an hour down this. We got dip, straight. Jesus Christ. Someone's on every fucking lad channel. So we got 3 hills, so they better be sanded. And then it's gonna be a smodule for like quite a while, trying to get through all this shit.
You're on here?
Yep.
I'm looking for my driver, the white load here. Charles, you on here?
I am, but I don't have a wide load.
Charles, are you in line 1?
Oh, Charles.
Yep. Okay.
My bad.
What's that, driver? They will know if the Alberta safety drivers are on the channel right now. Where are you going to go, Co-op? There's a huge accident up here.
Nobody's satisfied until both lanes are full.
I know I am.
What? And this is the skill set that's on the highway.
Yeah, we are. We're going to be hitting, what is that, eastbound lane. So we going over to the slow lane then? I think we're crossing over to the eastbound. Is it a rollover on the westbound lane or what? It's about 8 trucks piled up together. Oh, lovely. Anybody got an update on that hill by Boss Tree? Because it's clean or?
It's fucked.
You talking Fox Street house again? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, there was a plow just... Why everybody's so fucking impatient?
Yes?
Yeah, because I got chains on, might as well just go the whole fucking way at this point.
They best be
How come you guys are going to be overhourred after all this? Oh, I guess we'll make fast. Sleep for berth all day, buddy. Fox and Isaacson, or where? I just put chains on there, the accident, there's a pull on it just where they clear you out on the main road again. Oh, we can sit off there.
Look at bro's using a fucking Herman Nelson. That's cheating. It's a little cold. Hashtag Alaska. That's a pretty cool sweet tube he's got. Could just get a Webasto. Problem solved. Then you don't have to carry Herman Nelson. That's a pretty new truck. Probably wouldn't start. This is other buddy Ty. This probably doesn't show. I'll put a picture in. There's cars over there in the ditch. Car over there. It looks like a head-on with an F-150. And car or two. That guy's on his side.
I'm just giving them room to get up this hill. The C-trains is ripping me here.
That happened right behind me. Literally, like 10 minutes. It's weird in all this that it's barely visible because it's snowing. That they don't have some kind of like police officer staying at the tail end of all this with his lights on. Instead, we're just barreling up. If you come over this crest into the, there's a big downhill before you go up, and then He comes singing over top of this.
Yeah, it seems good going up, so.
Sheet of ice. Nobody thinks about that shit.
All I know is after this accident, those snowplows and sand trucks better be doing that ice again real good.
You can only wish.
Simple like core, don't expect much. You got a copy of it, Rob?
It's 5 o'clock, shutter down time. Seems to be you're on your own at night around here.
Haven't seen a plow yet.
It's because it's fucking jammed up.
There was one stuck in this traffic up in front of me.
I've seen like 6 plows already today.
How far away from the wreck is that? I think I'm a couple of kilometers. I'm at the Virginia Hills light spot and looking out my rear view mirror. There's lights as far as you can, headlights as far as you can see behind me already. Yeah, I don't know why the RCMP haven't got the highway shut down at Whitecourt. Yeah, at least turn everybody around to the scale or something, right?
And go where?
Yeah, exactly. Get them stuck in the restaurants in Whitecourt rather than stuck on the middle of the highway. I see one vehicle up here. It looks like he's run out of gas already. They're trying to get her going and then jumped out into another vehicle.
That would suck. I got fuel before I left Whitecourt because I knew it might happen.
Well, yeah, even to get north, we had an option to go through Swan Hills, but we didn't know until we got stuck in the middle of this, right? Yeah, exactly. I didn't know either. Otherwise, I would have taken the Slave Lake thing right out of the city.
Fuck that. I'll sit here for 2 hours instead of
Loaded for 3:15 when call.
4 extra hours. Well, maybe it's not that much. Maybe it's more like 3, but still. I guarantee it's not that good that direction either. It's not like it's just here, which this is the worst part. Usually, when it's bad out, this section of highway is horrible. I'm sure you guys seen it in recent videos. Every winter, there's always some sweetness to capture. But by the time we get going here, it's going to be dark, so let's just hope this is it.
Funny part is I gotta go down 947 for 4 kilometers and I'm at the rig and I can't even do that.
Why? I gotta go to Grand Prairie and I can't even do that. What the fuck is the point of saying that? If the traffic gets going, you'll still be able to do that. Problem with the oil field guys is they're just like, dude, get out of my way, I can still do my job. But sometimes there's stuff you can't control, like this, and you just chill out, hang out, and wait. Hopefully I got enough hours to get...
I'm coming towards you, Lionel.
Got 6 hours and a bit to get to GP, and it's only a 3-hour drive, so we'll see. I'm in off-duty status right now. I got 2 hours, probably an hour and a half of that.
Loaded for 3:13, wind call.
This is off-duty, isn't it? Just hanging out, getting paid. Traffic on the other side seems to be doing just fine. The time must have been coming from HWN and down the Big Stone, maybe? That would have sucked. Didn't ask him. I just asked him how it was this way. He's like, you don't want to know. Might as well stay in Whitecourt tonight. I'm like, I like adventure. I'm going to push on. I just hope that this was going to be kind of cleared up quick from when I got here. It's about 15K of traffic.
Hey guys, how are we all doing over here? Are we thinking about ready?
Ahead of me here, seen a Triton guy at Alsike trying to get around the backside of the co-op, and he had like one of those hammock, fucking, it must have been 16 or something, with some kind of vessel on, and he had, his truck was in the ditch. Felt bad for the guy because it was whiteout-ish, so you couldn't see what, I don't know what he was doing in there, but it's a pretty big trailer to go in there. But if you don't know, then you don't know. It looks like a big area, but they got some stupid curve in there that's pretty sharp. Like, I struggle to get in there with 48 wheels. Scissor neck. One of those self-steering hammock trailers. I don't know what you call them, but they are large. And he was just by himself. Just one TA80.
Apparently one lane open going north now. You say they got one lane open? You're going northbound? At Two Creeks apparently, yep. So the eastbound towards Whitecourt is closed now? Eastbound is still open, as far as I know. Yeah, you fucking impatient arsehole. Yeah, that's possibly what they did, yep. Four-run test? Yeah.
Is that guy eating a sandwich while he's on the mic?
Hey, have they put any sand down on Chickadee and Two Creeks? No. I heard Two Creeks has very little bit. It's got a little bit on it? Just a very little bit, yeah.
Very little bit. Ran out. End of the year, we stretched the budget out too far. We can't do any more sanding. That's why it's not done. 40 pickups.
I just read online that there's a northbound lane finally opened. Are they letting single lane through the accident site yet? Yeah, the cops are going into the other lane right now.
Yeah, they're turning on top of the hill and sharing going down.
Oh, gotcha. Perfect. Okay, after that speed train going away,
Yeah, it'll only take like 3 hours to clear up the traffic here, single lane, once everybody stops walking in front of everyone.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a nightmare.
Good luck.
Nobody else is smart enough to move out of the way. Oh fuck, there's some dumb people. Once I get that pickup over there, you guys should be alright.
Let the dumb fuckery begin.
Is the pickup kind of holding us up here now or what?
That guy should be chained up.
One lane to the eastbound side, get the westbound traffic going.
Gonna run out of air, bro.
Actually, I guess I'm just coming up past the casino now. I'm gonna go have a do. Fucking people can't figure it out.
And they had their lane shut down, but they're pulling the truck out. And then they're opening it up.
The road closed here westbound?
I don't think so. It'll still be probably just single lanes on the side. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I
Make sure you plug it back up just in case there's another tow truck coming.
Travel safe.
You do.
I can't even get my fat ass out of the fucking way. Sorry, tow truck.
Tow truck doesn't have
Just
that
start
one.
pushing them cars into that approach. Just be gentle, don't scratch your truck. Do those 16 ones, Paul.
Have bumper, we'll do some pushing. That's an hour I've been sitting here, so that's not too bad. I know some
They
guys.
need to get you some bigger horns.
Some guys have been here for like 4 or 5 hours already. Okay, I wussed out. I seen other people putting on chains, and of course I'm like, oh, should I? And I envision everybody's gonna be going slow as fuck up the next hill, and it's decent enough that if everybody's driving like a bitch, which they will be because we're jammed up in traffic.
Oh, we got another little pickup coming up the middle here.
This guy's got priority. Look out.
I'm wondering if that's the pilot truck that's going to do traffic control.
I don't see a pilot sign.
Oh, good. Already got everybody hanging out that anyways.
Where you're sitting.
On the side of the road where they're parked. Oh yeah, so that way you guys back about 4 or 5 miles or what? Is the westbound highway shut down?
Yeah, that is not a pilot car.
Yes, it is.
It's not even a pilot car, it's just some regular dude. He's like, yeah, I'll just drive.
Find a place right away in town or you won't get one.
Dude, I'm pretty sure town is plugged.
I'm sure that was just deployed so we can get through.
Probably wants to get up there to turn around so he can fucking go back to Whitecourt, but everybody's being an asshole. If he goes past there, he's an asshole. Well, he's signaling or he's got his hazards on. One of the picker hands coming up in a tractor and he's in Whitecourt. He's like, "What's the status?" I'm like, "It's fucked. Don't bother coming up here." I'm like, "I'll text you if it gets going here anytime soon," but it's looking pretty grim.
Yes, sir.
Be hours before everything kind of gets mobile again.
2 creeks. They're lined up for 6-7 miles.
What's miles? It's Canada, bro.
You'd think if he was with the traffic control group, you'd have 2 lights on, things like that.
Go between the Windfall and Whitecourt. Good. Thanks. It's snow covered. Rocky that.
That's great, as long as you're not stopping on a hill.
Is there a fatality on 2 creeks?
Why don't you check 511.com?
Yes. Rest in peace.
R.I.P. Spill a drink.
I think it was probably the grocery truck driver by the sounds of it.
That guy should know better. It's probably a chain of events. Not that I know anything of what happened, but it's a straight downhill. You put it in neutral and just go as fast as you want. As long as there wasn't an obstacle, you would be fine. So yeah, I don't get it. Could have been jaking and didn't know it was as icy as it is because he had a VGT turbo and it probably maybe it kicked out. It would happen if you had like doubles, but I'm pretty sure anybody that's got 53 foot.
I just heard that you've been found a spot in Whitecourt while there still is some.
Yeah, we've only been jamming up here for like 8 hours. I'm sure there's no spot.
I believe it's whiskey time.
But I've had it happen before where I thought I was invincible. I'd just be jaking. I'm like, man, I got T-Bad VGT turbo. I'm just jaking down this hill. And I had to lock up and kick me sideways, but I just back on the throttle right away and problem solved. But not everybody. I'm not saying I'm fucking the best driver by any means, but some people just lock up in that situation and don't know what to do because they've never been in it. They don't drift their car on a daily basis to work and stuff like that, right? Breaker 19, anybody got a 20 on that spot, Bob? ETA ASAP, over. RIP for the bro, whatever happened. It's a sad situation. He's probably got a family, right? And he's not coming home. All of us out here are faced with.
How's it looking up there, Dad?
That could happen at any moment.
Hey, Lincoln, how you guys doing over there? Is there any movement at all with this northbound traffic? No.
It's weird how nobody knows what's going on. Can you guys be quiet? I'm trying to sleep here. If I could just get to that pullout, I'd just go to bed, basically. Chained up for nothing.
Yeah, they're diverting it over to the other lane at 2 Creeks, but it's just taking a long time to get everything moving.
You know, I'd be sick right now if I had a snow bike. Just be out there ripping it up. I'd go see what's going on, chew it up a little bit. Ba, 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 ba. I was watching a video on YouTube. What is it? Is it Psy Brothers? or something.
So where's the backup start here? Heading westbound or northbound, whatever you want to call it.
You'll run into it. Can't miss it. But they had one of the best e-bikes, and they put
Just down the hill from the rest area right here.
All the way up to 2 Creeks.
snow bike. Jesus Christ! Try and tell a story here. They have an e-bike, and they put the.
I would think the end of the line is still way back past the Virginia Hills Road.
I don't know if you call it whatever.
It was. I'm headed the opposite way. I just went by there.
Timber slab.
And you're right here.
And fuck, that thing was sick. Like full wheelies, no
Marshall,
problem.
what are you doing?
In the snow.
Hey, just you waiting.
Fuck, Brett, did you catch up?
But only 25 minutes of enjoyment before the battery's dead, you know?
Looks like Virginia Hills is an option. It's not blocked off.
How can that be?
Oh, the Virginia Hills white spot is plugged right up.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
No, I think they're talking about Virginia Hills Road and then over to the Ocelot.
I don't know this bypass. Damn it! I don't know the area well enough. God damn it.
If you got 4-wheel drive, that's an option.
What about fucking C500 with tire chains? Alright, everybody, look how I'm backing up.
Anybody know how long that way takes? 6 minutes.
Well, 3 hours via GPS right now. 42 kilometers.
I suspect it depends on what you're driving.
Snowmobile. I didn't know about that.
It'd be an hour through that route with a pickup. Don't suggest to go through there with a big truck.
That's a couple grocery turbines going up in there. That would be hilarious.
Does anyone know if westbound's going to be moving anytime soon, or if I have time to throw a set of chains on?
Copy. Any of the truckers stopped by Eagle Tower Road there?
Put the chains on.
You guys can move. Can't move when people are parked in front of us. Isn't there 2 lanes? I'm east of Eagle Tower and there's nothing moving. There's a pickup broke down and another truck beside him spun out. Put chains on, yeah.
No.
So there's another accident down there.
Fuck.
Anyone know what's going on eastbound on Chickadee? Yeah, no shit, it's turned into a parking lot the way this is going. Earlier today,
My luck.
I think you got a truck spun out there, Tyler. Beside the pickup was broke down.
Kinda mad because brand new chains. I don't want to wear them on the highway. Piss me off. Guys were beaking earlier. I chained up when it was daylight. Like, fuck, man, I could chain up with my eyes closed. I don't know what you guys are talking about. It's more than enough headlights around here to see what's going on. I didn't even turn on my backup lights. And my chain up lights don't work. Pretty used to that now for like 4 years. I only had chain up lights for like 4 years. When I had my truck at Road Train. Every other truck I've had since then, they ain't broke. They ain't work. I had them, but they never worked. Depressing. It's been
alternating traffic, but the northbound is backed up 5 kilometers here, guys.
It's backed up a lot further than that. Why doesn't somebody ask what's the status of the wreck?
Kinda sucks. I'm sitting in the service truck here in the lineup waiting to get up to fix one of the trucks.
Newsflash, we're all waiting to do something.
Go down the middle. Tow trucks and other things have come down the middle. So they can clean that up because it just gets ridiculous. Backed up all the way to the Virginia Hills. Probably the same place the plow trucks are.
I don't think.
Oh, we're getting some movement.
Yeah, we just started moving by the rest area up here.
I'm fucking right. We're making progress, boys. Hopefully my carabiner center link holds up here. I must have spun my ceilings off.
was it on?
Well, they're up to now then. Hockey's gay.
Really?
What are the Leafs doing?
Everybody's got a smartphone by now. You can check the hockey score at any minute.
Just heads up, everybody. Just heard from my dispatch there's another accident at 9:47 and 43. But that's all I know so far. I don't know how bad it is. Thanks for that heads up.
Yo, how far are you back there, bro?
Just right where Virginia Hills turnoff is, halfway up the hill, bro.
Is that shit moving back there? You need in your left lane if you can get there.
Yeah, I just started moving. I'm in the left lane.
Yeah, I don't fucking, they were moving, but there was a guy spun out on the hill and there was a fucking broke down pickup on, just after you drop down to the Tower Hills here, or Tower Road, whatever, Eagle Tower. I don't know, I'm sure it's fine. I wasn't gonna chain up, and then I seen everybody chaining up, and then I thought about the consequences that everybody's gonna be doing like 5 kilometers an hour here.
Well, I was stuck on the hill for like half hour 45, and I'm moving fine.
Yeah, I was fucked. I've been sitting there since 5.
Oh boy.
One of the other guys said they've been sitting here for like 6 hours before that, so it's been like an all-day thing.
Wow, like, am I gonna get shit if I don't have them on? Because I'm moving.
Nobody fucking said anything. It's just all these highway guys are like, well, you know, fucking chain up. I'm like, if nobody was in my way, I'd be completely fine.
Oh yeah, I was doing like buck 20, buck 10 until I got up to here.
Yeah, I was good until there too, yeah. Which way, where are you coming from?
Atchison.
Oh, nice, because yeah, 22 is a shit show too. Another one of our trucks is going the other way, and I passed him. He's like, literally minutes later, he's like, there's a head-on just behind you.
Oh, great. Yeah, we got Rio and Whitford, fucking told them to wait at the casino because I wasn't sure.
Oh, yeah?
Why, where are you going?
Trying to go to Grand Prairie.
Fuck, I'm gonna make her there tonight.
Yeah, fucking, it's bad weather, so I get like an extra 2 hours. Just because. Fuck it anyways.
Oh, yeah, same here.
Where are you going?
Down the Sun Valley off 4,000.
Off the 4,000, like 947?
Like the Can 4,000?
Oh, okay, way over there. South on 40 is probably fucking closed if it's shitty down there.
Yeah, no, it's bad. It's not bad in there, but I don't know. We're supposed to move a bunch of shit out of there and fuck around.
Just gonna go down the trunk?
No, it's like a, right with a 7,000 and then a 24 or whatever means.
What are you in the tractor?
You know, it's tractor wagon for life now.
Really? I thought you had big dreams of being a fucking picker operator.
The picture doesn't do
Yeah, copy that. Well, I come over here. Got lots of work here.
Oh, yeah?
No, the pickers aren't that busy. Like, we got 3 pickers, and they're, it's decent. It seems like one is kind of not doing much usually, but 2 are busy.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm running like a decent tractor now, so I got...
Unless you want to run crane. That'd be fucking sweet. There's some payday, huh?
Yeah, I definitely want to get over to that side eventually one day, yep.
We're buying like a 4th crane.
Fuck, it's really multiplying over there. Fucking grab it.
Oh, you just wait. Big shit's happening, but I can't say it.
Oh, all good, I get it.
Get your foot in the door.
What do you mean by that?
Fucking... Well, you want to work?
I'm top of the food chain over here, though. for job. It's clear. We'll be out here. I think I'm going to hit her. Looks like just that rock heavy is that last four-wheeler again. That's what it looks like to me. Towards the Fox Creek Airport is very sick. Very sick. Stand by.